number 81. This is strip by strip, a quilting journey. I'm crazy, and for 99 days, I am challenging myself and also you to join me and quilt 99 different motifs using free motion quilting and ruler quilting to quilt 2-inch strips. Now, I have created a really awesome companion design workbook. Run to our website and grab that, but it includes a piecing pattern if you want to make 1 or 4 of these panels and quilt all 99 designs with me. It also includes illustrations of all of these designs. Plus, we've included my favorite QR code, so you can scan that and it'll take you right to these videos where I'm showing you how to do the machine quilting. Today, we're going to be using my Sway 4 machine quilting ruler. If you saw yesterday's video, I am definitely being inspired by that, changing it up a little bit and quilting some curves and flowers using free motion quilting and ruler quilting. Hop down here with me to my machine and let's get stitching. Before I do any machine quilting with rulers, there's a few things you always have to remember. Make sure you have a ruler foot on your machine. I do my quilting on a Gammill 22-inch machine, so I use the Gammill ruler foot, and I recommend that you purchase these tools from your manufacturer so that you know they fit your machine and work properly. You also want to have a large flat working surface. I have the Gammill ruler base on my machine, which creates this large flat working surface for ruler quilting. Today I'm using the Sway 4 machine quilting ruler. I have designed all of the Sway machine quilting rulers. So this hook end here is designed for marking. This is the 4, so this is designed for marking a perfect 4-inch circle. I've also designed it taking into consideration, you've got this ruler foot here on your machine. So this end right here, the circle end, and the concave side are designed for quilting perfect 4-inch curves. So the possibilities with these rulers truly is endless. I'm going to be lining up this marked line right here through the circle end of the Sway 4 machine quilting ruler, right here on the stitch. By doing that, lining it up right there, I can quilt around the outside and quilt a perfect 4-inch circle. I'm going to engage the machine. I'm stitching in the stitch regulated mode with my stitch length set at 13 stitches per inch. I'll engage the machine, stitch over to here, stop with my needle in the down position. Then I'm going to stitch in the ditch along this bottom side, coming back to the center and then filling in like with a flower like you can see over there. Now make sure you do grab that companion design workbook. Like I said, it does have all of these designs illustrated. You can follow along by doodling and then hop on your machine and quilt it out with me. So there's that perfect 4-inch curve. Now I'm going to travel along my ditch, holding that ruler 1/4 of an inch away from the ditch and then using that straight side. Now I'm eyeballing, I'm not done any marking, so I'm eyeballing about where the center is. I'll quilt a center, and you can see I actually did a couple circles just to add a little bit of interest. Now I'm going to add some flower petals to the outside. I'm going to make these pointed just to have a little bit of extra detail, something different than the previous strip. I love it. Something simple, but so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to repeat this, traveling to the next one and repeating it over and over until I filled in this strip completely. Thanks for joining me in this machine quilting video. I hope you were able to find a bit of inspiration. Don't forget, we have created an awesome companion design workbook that includes all 99 of these designs illustrated. Plus, we have our favorite QR codes that when you scan those with your smart device, it'll take you right to the video where I show you how to do this machine quilting. Don't forget, I love seeing your work. You can share in our Piece and Quilt Show and Tell Facebook group. Have a great day and happy quilting!